This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Gotti. He had a concert in Mobile, Alabama. And this happens sometimes. I'm not saying it's an acceptable thing that happens, but some people got hurt at his show. It's not his fault, but there was a shooting at his show. 3 women were injured during a shooting that happened at a Gotti concert held in the Greater Gulf State Fairgrounds Sunday morning. According to officials, Mobile Police Department at 1 a.m. March 20th. Gunshot fired inside the auditorium of a fairgrounds, striking a woman in the upper back. One was driven to the hospital with non-threatening injuries. 2 women were taken to the hospital treated for minor injuries. Arrest warrant was made in the parking lot for the individual discharging the firearm. Yeah, man, this is sad, man. I mean, this happens at these concerts, especially outside sometimes. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, luckily nobody passed away. Oh, wait. 1 shot, 2 injured. Okay, so 1 shot, 2 injured. Okay, so nobody died. So that's a good thing. Then we got a little story. I saw somebody put this up and it reminded me of this story. A little bit of its cap, but Lil Wayne. Remember Katrina happened. Lil Wayne, Cash Money moved their operations to Miami. They were embraced in Miami. They were protected by the ZOEs. And, it wasn't Circle. They recorded at Circle House sometimes, but then they took over Hit Factory. Wayne was always at Hit Factory. It wasn't a guessing game. He had that first level studio. I remember going there a few times because Nikki, we had to bring Nikki there once. Then I went there with Clue once because we had to do that video, Money on My Mind video. And, it wasn't a secret where Wayne recorded him. It's pretty obvious. He had a Maybach outside, Rolls Royce, It was pretty obvious. Like, Cash Money kept the lights on at the Hit Factory for a long time. So, I guess there was this guy named Ali that was part of Zoe's. He was starting a label, and they needed verses for their artist. I don't know if it was Red Eyes, or maybe it was somebody else, and I don't know if Red Eye was signed to Ali, but I do remember there was a Zoe label, and the Zoes, you don't mess with the Zoes in Miami. Like, you don't cross them, okay? Well, Wayne was ducking doing a verse. I guess he felt like he was being pressed for the verse instead of just doing it. I don't know. Wayne's funny like that. I've seen him. See, I was able to be around him a few times around that period. I remember going to the club with him once, and he wouldn't go in because they wanted to search him, and then they had to let him in. I remember I saw him. I happened to see him at in Boston at a concert once, and he actually sent the money back. I think it was $150,000 because they wanted to search him before he went into what's the big arena in Boston where everyone performs? Fleet Sound, I forget what it was called. But anyways, Wayne doesn't like any kind of disrespect. So he was kind of curving this guy, and they started telling Cash Money they got to leave Miami because they felt disrespected because they were holding, Cash Money down. And they torched his Rolls Royce. I mean, I remember this story. I'm pretty sure that there's other things to destroy. It was, I don't think they torched his Rolls Royce. They did destroy it though. It was just a sign. It was just a message. Then I guess Jimmy Henchman had to get involved, and they had to pay them for the disrespect and everything. And Wayne got his jewelry back because I think they took some of his jewelry. I mean, anyone could get got at, man. It's like things were a little bit different around those times too. Like that check-in thing was kind of real. Going to Miami, going to California. you needed to know people, so you just didn't get messed with. And you had to show respect. But now the lines are kind of blurred a little more because, you know, the internet and everything. But that was back in 08, you know. But anyways, that all got smoothed out. And of course, Miami. Of course, Lil Wayne went on to sell millions of records the next year because that's when he came out with Lollipop. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Just 2 quick stories before I go to sleep. Jordan Tower JT News. Smash that like button. I'll check you guys early in the morning. Peace.